The florist buys 302 flowers to make corsages for the winter dance. Oh. A carnation corsage uses 3 flowers, and a rose corsage uses 2. If the florist made 112 corsages, how many of each type were made? So we have 2 types of corsages. We have carnations, also known as cheap, and we have roses. And if you have carnation corsages and rose corsages and you add them together, you get a grand total of 112 corsages. But wait a second, how many flowers go into a carnation corsage? 3.
2?
3.
Oh, 3.
3. It says 3 right here. 3 flowers. All right, so that means for every carnation corsage, there are 3 flowers. How many flowers go into a rose corsage? 2. By the way, boys, when it's time to buy corsages, get the ones that go on the wrist, not the ones you pin on. Save some awkward moments. It's true.
I thought it was because you were going to say because otherwise you don't want to stab the girl. Yeah.
Well, of course you don't want to stab anyone. And we have a total of 302 flowers.
Oh my gosh.
It was advice that was given to me that I wish I had followed. Moving on. I'll explain later.
Oh my gosh.
Well, so you have 2 systems of equations. 2 equations that make a system. It's a wonder that you can hear what's going on with the tittering behind me. 3c plus 2r is equal to 302. And so now we have the system and we can solve it. So I don't have opposites at this point. So what can I multiply this equation by to get opposites?
-2.
I would do -2. So -2 times c is -2c. -2 times r is -2r. -2 times 112, which is a great number of miles to bike in the Ironman. You have 200, -224. So let's add straight down. So 3c minus 2c is just c. These cancel, and this is equal to
Okay, we're going. 78. The word for saying.
it would be helpful if they were on their calculators instead of Facebook. So we have, Instagram. So we have 78 carnation corsages. So we're going to plug this into the equation. So we have 78 plus r is equal to 112. So how many rose corsages do we have?
Sam? No.
34.
And now let's go back. It says, right system, solve the system and answer the question asked. What is the question asked? The question asked is how many of each type. So C is equal to 78. R is equal to 34. All right, that was an interesting problem. I'm not sure the writers wished it to be interesting.